Jared Hotel.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Brothers, widows, orphans, and all you pukes out there, sing me a song and then get down and give me a dirt angel, because it's time once again for Tuesday night callouts with Jared Hotel. You're watching Roar. We got a heck of a show for you. Ben calls out Charles for that third final championship race. Brittany calls out David Barger. Poop Tent calls out Feel Good. Carl Salinas versus Kevlar. Super Sweet versus Matt Swanson. Joshua Ike Biggs versus Ron Batista. Tap Out versus Lockout. Rhino versus that 69 Humbug for the Doings battle. Billy ECV West versus Rhino. Red Nuggets versus Motorboat. Greg Starkey versus Glary Backwell Jr. Peg Leg versus Retard. Travis Denton versus Joe DaCosta. Chris O'Leary versus Looney Tunes. River versus Brock. And then we got Molasses versus Poop Tent. First, that national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoed, the bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, yeah!
Let's get ready to rumble.
Time for our first call-out race in this black 565 Ferrari. We got none other than Short Brush David Barger. And he's getting called out tonight. Another family Barger battle right now. We got Brittany Barger and her teal Corvette. Let's get this race on.
X-Files, please welcome today's Grand Marshal and Georgia native, Robert Patrick. For God and country, drivers, start your engines!
I can smell the smoke and we're unveiling the ATTC, the Alligator Traction Track Cam. And here we go, they're off right there. It's going down the track. It's Short Bus. Awesome racing action right here in our first ever ATTC, the Alligator Traction Track Camera. Catches all the action right there. And Short Bus takes it in our first race. Brittany Barger finally takes a loss in that smooth little Corvette. But right here in this black Ferrari, Short Bus David Barger takes that first call-out race in that family Barger battle. What was that one for? I hope it wasn't for a lion, a tiger, or a parrot, or a maggot, or a worm.
I don't do that. We don't do that. No. See, I'd take my horse to the outside like it did.
Moving on, this next Tuesday night call out, we got none other than Feel Good in this black 1965 modified Firebird. He's doing the calling out tonight, and he's calling out Poop Tent David Gingrich over here in his red black stripe Porsche 959. Let's send it on up to the Hulkster.
Start your engines, brothers!
Holster in this thing. Let's pull the string right here and get this alligator cam on the roll right there. Feel good with the big lead. Here comes Putin. Feel good spins out. Putin pushes him crazy race. Feel good takes it with a little bit of nudging.
No, he didn't slam you, he didn't bump you, he didn't nudge you, he rubbed you. And rubbing, son, is racing.
Let's look at the action. The Jared Hotel instant replay. They pull the string on this race here. Feel Good's looking good, but he spins out. Hits the split, immobilize. Putin hits him. A little bit of bad luck and good luck situation there, but Feel Good benefits. And he takes this second call-out race. You're with Jared Hotel and the Sugar Daisy Speed Complex in historic Mudville. And Feel Good takes his first Tuesday night call-out race for him tonight. Looking good in that black Firebird. The cream of the crop.
We in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah, Macho Madness, yes, got more.
Moving on to our next Tuesday night call out in this black, smooth 1969 modified Mercury Kruger. We got none other than Carl Salinas, huge backer for Right Arm Up Racing. Love you, Carl. Thanks for all the support. But he's calling out Kevlar Larson and this Larson Falcon, Millennium Falcon right here. Let's send it to the
Start
holster.
your engines, brothers!
Kevlar, Carl Salinas. Let's pull the string on this race and get the alligator track cam in motion right there. Big jump by Kevlar, and Carl's not going to
No.
Let's look at the action. The Jared Hotel instant replay off the line. Big jump right there. That Mercury's really grabbing them gears, trying to catch him. But Kevlar's gone now. Falcon takes that victory right now. And Tuesday night callouts, you're with Jared Hotel. And the American flags look beautiful at the finish line. And that's the goal. We're trying to get to America at the finish line. And Kevlar does it first. And he takes this Tuesday night call out, takes that victory. Good run, brother Carl Salinas. We'll see you next week. But right now, we got Kevlar and the Millennium Falcon, the victor.
All you maggots, all you slimes, and especially all you pukemaniacs.
All right, you pukemaniacs, we're moving on. And our next, we got Super Sweet right here in this Datsun 240Z. He's doing the calling out tonight right now, and he wants to call out Matt Swanson and his smooth GTO America Flame Stripe. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
We got Super Sweet. We got Matt. Let's pull the string on this race, and they're off right there. They're neck and neck going to the first split. Who's going to take it? Ooh, a close one. Gonna check out the action in the Jared Hotel instant replay right here. They're neck and neck, hit that middle split. Matt takes that lead, and now GTO doesn't look back on that left lane. And when the dust settles, Matt Swanson in that smooth America glorified GTO takes this Tuesday night call out. These brothers have raced 2 races. He's won them both. I think it's time to find some new racers for you 2 brothers.
Sir, how do you spell relief?
How do I spell relief? I spell it R-O-L-E-I.
Moving on to our next race, and we got a course right here in this white, mile-long, smooth white Cadillac. Joshua Ike Biggs doing the calling out tonight, and he's calling out right here in this 2014 Camaro Capo. Ron Batista in the white Camaro. Let's send it on up to the Hulkster.
Start your engines, brothers!
Hulkster in his thing, retied, pull the string on this race, and they're off right there. A little leak by Joshua. Here comes, oh, it looks like Joshua. Here's the action in that instant replay right there. all the way long. Joshua's gone, and that white Cadillac takes out left flying, and he smokes him. And there it is. Good rookie run right there. But you got Joshua Ike Biggs taking this Tuesday night call out on that long white Cadillac. Good running right there, brother.
There is an acute shortage of toilet paper in the good old United States. We got to quit writing on it. But I want to tell you, it is serious. I just saw a
Moving on to our next call-out race of the evening, right here in the 1989 Chevy Silverado. We got none other than Brother Lockout doing the calling out. And he's calling out the out brother right here, his fellow out brother Tap Out right here in this 68 Kruger.
For God and country, drivers, start your engines!
For God and country, pull that string, retight, and let's get this race off the off. Big lead by Tap Out. He's gone. He spins out. Oh, he spun out.
Oh, hell no!
Well, look at the action at the instant replay. Let's see exactly what happens right here in the white Mercury. Tap Out is gone. He straight gasses it, but right here in the split, he spins out, and here comes Lockout in that Silverado with an amazing upset. He looked like he had no chance at all. That is one of the greatest comebacks we've seen in right arm up racing. Heck of a victory right there. Doesn't call it out, and he doesn't win it tonight in Tuesday night callouts. You're with Jared O'Tail in historic Mudville on the Sugar Daisy Speed Complex.
Oh, yeah!
Ooh, yeah. Well, moving on to our next race right here in this 1969 Ford Gran Torino. We got that Tullyberg 69 Humbug. And this is the battle of the doings. The winner gets the doings, and the loser gets a cancel. Ryan Barger Rhino in the blue 1969 Charger. If Ryan wins, we have a doings. If the Humbug wins, it's canceled.
Start your engines, brothers!
Here we go, it's the battle of the doings. Blue car wins, we have a doings. Green car wins, we don't. They're off right there, they're neck and neck. Humbug takes the lead, he spins out, and it's Rhino! It's Rhino! We gotta go to the action right here. David Ospatel, the Humbug of 69, had it all the way, but he gets bashed right there in the rear end. Ryan takes him out, spins him out, and he does what he has to do tonight to get this doings going for our 69 brothers. I don't know, we're gonna have to wake up the Graybirds. We're gonna have to have an emergency meeting. Tell them Rhino won the race. He won the right arm up race. Let GC know. Let all the Sublimes know he won.
Man, it's a fast car, huh? Man, it's a classic, old school, American muscle. Man, this car can do all kind of things, man. Want to see? Check this out right here, homie. So what you doing, man?
Ready, go! Ejectocito, cuz! It worked! I love this button!
Moving on, our next hot and wild race over here in this 70 Chevelle SS. We got none other than Romer in the orange Chevelle. And he's getting called out tonight by Billy ECV West in this 1982 red Nissan Skyline. Let's send it on up to Gonzo.
These drivers are as crazy as I am. So here we go. Drivers, start your engines!
We got Romer in the orange car. We got Billy in the red car. Pull the string on this race, and they're off right there. Big lead by Romer. But here comes Billy. Left split, right split. Looks like Romer. We're going to check out the action in the Jared Hotel. Instant replay. Romer's looking good in the left split. He swims over. They switch splits. Then right there, Romer gasses it. Billy gets a little speed wobble. And that's all he needed to take a little bit more car lengths on to that victory. And he drove it down to the American flags. And Romer is your winner in Tuesday night callouts in his little orange. Oh my God! Oh my God! We got a jumper! Not another one! Not another one! Why would you do it? Anyways, we'll get another girl up here. They're a dime a dozen. Romer wins.
Still on ice. I don't think he's above it either.
Now, don't you worry, son. I'm gonna lose him right up here at the motel.
Hey, I remember. There's a spot. There's a spot right in back. And it's the perfect spot to hide.
All right, wonderful.
Take a left. Oh, hell. Take a left. I can't see shit, can you? No problem, son. No That's perfect. That's better than hiding. That's better than hiding it out back.
I know, but the only problem we got now is we have to go and retune it. All right? Let's go get a beer first.
Yeah, let's go get a beer.
Moving on to our next race right here, we got Pecos Red Nuggets in the red and black striped 1970 Buick GSX. Rookie driver doing the calling out, and he's shooting for the top. He's calling out a legend right here in Right Arm Up Racing. We got none other than Motorboat and his Ford Galaxy. We got Motorboat, Red Nuggets, Hulkster.
Start your engines, brothers!
Let's pull the string right here. Is the rookie going to take down the legend? They're neck and neck. Close race all the way. I think it's Motorboat. I think Motorboat took it. Let's see what happens in the instant replay right here. Close race. Red Nuggets racing. Tries to take him out right there, but misses Motorboat's bumper, and Motorboat goes on to the checkered. Nuggets swooped over, lost a little momentum, should have stayed straight, but he tried to take Motorboat out, but he missed, and Motorboat goes on to that checkered flag, and he takes another victory in Right Arm Up Racing, and it's Motorboat. He has the record in victories in Right Arm Up Racing with 37 victories, a new record.
I feel the need for speed.
What an exciting night of races. I can barely talk. We're moving on right here in this silver Cobra Mustang. We got Gary Blackwell Jr. and he's calling out right now Greg Starkey in this BMW i35 1989 with the twin turbo injection.
Start your engines, brothers!
We got Greg Starkey, Gary Blackwell Jr. I know they're not both Gary. I know, trust me, and they're off right there. Big lead by Gary Blackwell. He's gone.
The biggest night in New England wrestling history, Sullivan Stadium, Foxborough.
Here's the action, the Jared Hotel instant replay. We got Greg Starkey in the red car. Right there takes left lane, right lane. There they go, and it's Gary Blackwell Jr. See, at the end of the day, these two brothers have waited 2 weeks straight. And we're going to have a third race next week, brothers. We're going to keep you going. I know one's Gary. I know one's Greg. I'm not that drunk yet. But we got Gary, Greg Blackwell Jr. We're moving on right now to intermission time. Go to the bathroom, drain that lizard, go get a cold beer, roll up a fat one, because you're watching Tuesday Night Callouts Roar. Let's bring Johnny out here.
Solomon, welcome, oh great sea.
May the sands of the Kalahari never clog your body's vital openings.
Thank you for that generous wish.
I hold in my hands the envelopes. A child of 4 could plainly see these envelopes are hermetically sealed. They've been kept in a mayonnaise jar on Funk and Wagnall's porch since noon today. No one knows the contents of these envelopes. Only you, in your mystical and divine way, will ascertain the answers to the questions, having never before seen the question.
Karnak, we'll give that a shot.
Envelope number 1. Hermetically sealed.
I shall divine the answer to this question.
Yes. Having never...
Snoopy and Woodstock.
Snoopy and Woodstock.
Who's running the state of California while Jerry Brown is out campaigning for president?
Thanks for the entertainment, Johnny and Ed. You two never disappoint. Right here in the 69 orange Charger, we got Todd Harding doing the calling out tonight. In the 1967 Chevy right here, flame smoke lowered to the ground. We got Peg Leg.
Start your engines, brothers!
Todd Harding, Peg Leg, pull the string on this race in the Battle of the Orange right here. Oh! Todd Harding just got taken out. Peg Leg goes to the checkered flag.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We got to check out that instant replay and see what happens in this race. They're going clean right there. And then Todd comes over, tries to take that lane. Peg Leg's having none of it. Takes him sideways, throws him to the side. Moves on down for that victory. Peg Leg's been looking good in the last few weeks right here in Right Arm Up Racing. We think we got him a fast truck, and he's looking hot and slick as lightning.
Don't listen to these people, Ricky. You're a winner. You got the gift. Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
See you when you're grown up.
And we got right here, we got none other than Oil Can Travis Denton and his famous red little Nissan. True champion car in Right Arm Up Racing, but he's going to be facing some speed tonight. Joe DaCosta and this Lamborghini Hurricane 2014 fast car.
Welcome today's Grand Marshal and Georgia native, Robert Patrick. For God and country, drivers, start your engines!
Here we go, we got Joe, we got Travis. Let's pull the string on this race. They're off right there, they're neck and neck. Joe takes a little bit of the lead right there. Travis gonna catch him. Close one. Here's the action, the Juratel instant replay. They're neck and neck when they pull the string on this race right here. Joe DaCosta takes that Lamborghini and gets the lead right here. Travis is right behind him, but Travis starts a speed wobble, but he catches up at the end. Not enough. Close race. Heck of a race. But at the end of the day, Joe DaCosta takes that Tuesday night call-out victory. Rookie driver right here in this Lamborghini Hurricane. Takes out Oil Can. That's his first loss in that Nissan. Let's see if he bounces back next week.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
We got them official Right Arm Up Racing patches for only $5. Message Dan Champ on Facebook. If you see him walking around, slap him in the back of the head and said, "Give me one of those patches, you fool." Right Arm Up Racing official racers patches, only $5.
Karnak is attempting to divine an answer while you're sitting here, giggling.
What?
May I have silence, please?
Yes. You've had it many times before.
Moving on to our next Tuesday night call out right here. We got in this lifted up Nova, none other than Looney Tunes. And then over here in this 1969 Ford Torino Talladega, we got Chris O'Leary. We got Mark Looney Tunes. Chris O'Leary, take it away, Hulkster.
Start your engines, brothers!
Here we go, pull the string on this race. Big lead by Chris O'Leary, but here comes Looney Tunes. Let's play Looney Tunes, hits the split. Chris O'Leary smooths on in for that checkered. It was a competitive race right here. A little lead by Chris O'Leary, but Looney Tunes starts to catch up right there, and he hits the split dead on, immobilized. Chris O'Leary flies on down. At the end of the day, heck of a race, but Chris O'Leary finally gets a victory in right arm up racing. It's been a while, brother, but you're over here in victory circle celebrating with the girls in your white Ford Torino Talladega. Chris O'Leary beats Looney Tunes in this Tuesday night call-out race. Moving on, our next Tuesday night call out in his green Datsun pick-em-up truck. We got Brock Codebreaker doing the calling out tonight, and he's calling out a rookie driver. We got River Mason over here in this black and red Acura NSX. Let's send it on up to Hulkster.
Start your engines, brothers!
We got Brock in the truck. We got River over here in the black Acura. Pull the string right there. Brock takes off. Here comes River. Left split, right split. Brock.
All right, 7:30 p.m. right here in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens. Don't you dare miss this one.
Here's the action in the Jared Hotel. Instant replay. We pull the string on this race, and Brock takes off, and he never looks back. Takes that left split all the way to the checkered flag. And we find Brock Codebreaker back in the winner's circle in Tuesday night callouts. Right arm up, racing, roar. And there's your results. Codebreaker takes this Tuesday night callouts. Good driving from that rookie. We'll see him back in the future, but right now, Codebreaker's the victor.
I used to drag here back in high school. That railroad crossing up there is exactly a quarter mile away from here. On green, I'm going for it.
Moving on to our next Tuesday night callouts in this 1961 red Impala, none other than Molasses right here. And he's getting called out again right here by Poop Tent. Sending on up to Hulkster.
Start your engines, brothers!
We got Molasses. We got Poop Tent. The track cam is broke right here. We're going to show you the old way we used to film it, and they wash up right there. Molasses.
No. Hell no. No. I refuse. No.
The ATTC track can is having a little bit of problems. We had to run this race the old school way just to show you how much better it is now. Right there, they hit the split. They both wash up, and Molasses picks up that victory when the wreckage clears. We're going to get this traction camera fixed and get back to rolling those smooth track races. But right now, Molasses takes that victory in Tuesday night callouts. No big surprise.
What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
You almost had me? You never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. You're lucky that 100 shot of NOS didn't blow the welds on the intake. Almost had me. Now me and the mad scientist got to rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried. Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Here it is, we got Ben Jordan back again for our encore performance in this red Impala, and it's the third and final championship race between these two. We got Charles Animal over here in this smooth Merc, and he's gonna be seeing if he can take down Molasses. Hoekster, take it away.
Start your engines, brothers!
I can feel the tension in the air. Let's pull the string on this race right here and see who's going to take it. Pull the string on the race. They're neck and neck. A little lead by Molasses. Here comes Charles. It's Molasses in a close one. Here's the action to Jared O'Tell. Instant replay. They pull the string on this race. It's a close race. Charles washes around a little bit too much. Loses momentum hitting them side rails. Couldn't catch up to Molasses. Now at the end of the day, he takes that championship race. Ben Jordan Molasses, you're going to be seeing us retire this car here pretty soon if someone can beat it. Whoever can beat this car retires it. That's an open challenge. Who can beat it will retire this car. Brothers, winners, orphans, and pukes, there you have it. What a night of racing. I'm Jared O'Tell. This is Tuesday Night Callouts brought to you by Right Arm Up Racing. Roar!